This is Ryan Fairchild with Bike Brew Q. I'm here with Geoff from Free State. How are we doing today?
Doing great, yeah.
So we've traveled to Lawrence. It's our third stop for the Bike Brew Q video series here. So tell us a little bit about Free State. When did you guys start?
So Free State is the original Kansas craft brewery. We started in 1989. Whoops. That's what happens in breweries.
Yeah.
You know? It started in 1989. Chuck Magrill, our owner, lobbied the legislature back in 1986 to get the microbrewery bill in action, and so that passed, and he was able to get some funding together, and we opened the doors in 1989 in downtown Lawrence. We're a brew pub only for a number of years, and then in 2008 we entered this facility, which is our production facility. We started production in 2009 here, and we're now on our second bottling line and our first canning line. So we're packaging kegs, bottles, cans out of this facility. Still brewing some downtown, although obviously with the situation that's going on right now is, brewing less down there right now. But we've been going pretty gangbusters here at the production facility.
So when you're coming up with the recipe and everything, which is your favorite part of the artwork of it or the chemistry of it? Kind of a combination.
Well, I mean, my background is more in the arts, to be honest. I do adhere to the science of brewing, and I'm certainly hyper aware of cleanliness and microbiology and things of that nature. But I'm also, it's the creative side of brewing that is probably my strongest suit, and so I've been able to create a lot of the beers over the years here at Free State, and also have some creative input with even the art and the names, and so that's my strongest suit. I got my degree in art history, so
I'm a music major myself.
So I mean, it was. But I've always said that it's equal parts art and science in brewing. It's definitely a craft that you have to have some knowledge.
Yeah, a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of passion.
Well, exactly.
So you said you moved in here in 2008, actually started doing production in 2009.
Yeah, we unfortunately had a fire that was caused by a faulty electrical circuit, and that set us back about 6 to 8 months, and then we're able to fire the brew house up. This is actually this survived the fire. It was actually a used system that we purchased from Whitmer Brewing Company out of Portland.
Okay.
It was their workhorse for 20 plus years. And both our brew house downtown and this brew house are JV Northwest systems. So we were happy with JV Northwest downtown, and we wanted to kind of have some similarities. We still brew some of the flagships downtown for consumption downtown, and we wanted to be able to try and match profiles as much as possible. There is a slight difference between the two systems in that the system here is now a steam fired system, whereas the original brew pub system is gas, direct fire gas. So slight difference in how those perform.
So speaking of brew houses, what's the size of the one downtown? What's the size of the one here?
So the brew house is about a 15 barrel system, and we have 5 fermenters, one of which is a double batch fermenter, and then 3 conditioning vessels that are up on the second tier of the brew house. So we can send beers upstairs to lager. If we need to dry hop them, oftentimes we'll have to send them upstairs to dry hop. We did modify one of our tanks to accept a dry hop port down on the main floor in the fermenters, but we still have to transfer it upstairs because we don't have racking arms on those tanks. So, being one of the first means that you're also kind of, you're kind of locked into some of the equipment that over the years is changed because of the nature of brewing changing. So, hoppy beers weren't popular back then, or even really known about, and so there wasn't the call for dry hopping.
So about how many barrels do you guys produce a year out of it?
So last year we did close to, between the two breweries we did close to 11,000 barrels. With the majority of it coming here, about 9,900 barrels, something in that ballpark. A good portion of that being packaged in bottles. Cans, while available, aren't really the biggest seller for us, although that seems to be growing a little bit. So this is a 40 barrel brew house here that we'll do 2 turns a day, and most of our fermenters we have 7 80 barrel fermenters and 6 40 barrel single batch fermenters. But typically we're brewing anywhere from 5 to 7 times a week here. We're in constant motion with packaging. We have to build boxes by hand here, so there's a lot of box building. But on the given week, we're packaging several thousand cases of beer and sending it out the door.
Thank you for that. In particular, we talked a little bit before we turned on the camera. The Free State Lager. It's just an amazing, clean, just crisp beer.
Oh, thanks.
My personal go-to when doing work outside or anything where it's too hot for stout. Anything real thick. You want something nice and light, refreshing. That's my go-to. How long did it take you on that recipe?
It was tweaked over the course of probably, if you take into account, recipes that were done over the years downtown that maybe had some, like we've done Hellas's downtown, that those all had some influence in the final product of the Free State Lager. I mean, the lager is kind of unique in that it uses both German and American malts. So it uses really high quality Weyermann German malt, which gives it a little bit of extra character that you might not see in your typical, clean, crisp lager. It uses Comet and Sapphire hops. Comets were originally developed by Anheuser-Busch in the 70s, and they kind of pushed them away because they had a little bit too much flavor to them. We obviously enjoy the kind of light citrus notes that it provides in that beer. We're very proud of that beer. It's kind of, you say it's your go-to. I'd say for the brewers, the go-tos are Free State Lager and Yak Maniac, and we kind of, our fridges are always
and you guys
full
just,
of those.
it wasn't too long ago, you guys just released Garden Party again, right?
We did, yeah. So Garden Party is a unique beer. It starts as actually Free State Lager now. It was that was the base of that beer was actually influential in Free State in building Free State Lager. Garden Party is an American light lager in that vein, infused with local cucumber, juniper berry, and basil, local basil. We had somebody email us the other day complaining that it's, the label says natural flavors, which they read as, artificial ingredients, extracts, whatnot, and in fairness, I can see them being confused by that, but no, I know for a fact that it's all natural because I peeled every cucumber and destemmed every basil, every bit of basil that went into our garden party batches.
So it's an amazing combination.
Yeah, it's very refreshing. It's definitely a polarizing beer. There are folks that
Kind of
go bonkers for it.
Kind of
There are people that snag cases upon cases of it when it comes out, and then there are other people that just don't appreciate it, don't get it. It's like anything, I guess.
Oh, exactly.
But I think it's just super refreshing. It's really good mixed with lemonade as a shandy.
I've not tried that.
It's really good. It's very refreshing. So very proud of that one. That won a gold medal at the 2015 Great American Beer Festival. I think it's the only gold medal that Free State's ever gotten. We've gotten lots of bronzes and some silver before, but never a gold. That's our only one. So
excellent. Well, that's something to pick up, guys. Is try a shandy version of Garden Party.
Yeah.
So thanks
and pretty soon we have Oktoberfest, probably our most popular. Well, definitely our most popular seasonal.
Yeah.
Maybe one of our most popular beers. We brew almost as much Oktoberfest in a shortened season as we do all of Ad Astra for the entire year. So
pretty amazing.
It's very, very popular, and it's going to be available in 12 packs this year as well. So we expect it to do pretty well. Yeah.
So right now with all this going on, what is how can people get beer other than going to the liquor store? Do they go down?
They can go to our pub. They can order online via Chow Now. They go to our website. There's a link there, and then go pick it up. We're doing curbside, and they can come in and pick it up inside the building. Obviously, we're asking people to wear masks, and that's mandated here in Douglas County right now. So, they can buy it there. They can buy it at the liquor store, and now they can buy it in grocery as of April of last year. So. Not all of our products. Yakamaniac's not available in grocery because it's too strong. Cloud Hopper, things of that nature. You have to go to the retail liquor stores. But
so what are your normal hours down there? You guys?
Right now, they're shortened because of the situation. So we're open, I believe, 11:30 to 8 Monday through Sunday. So 7 days a week. So.
All right, guys, we'll get down to your liquor store, your grocery store, or go on down and make an order and pick it up curbside to go here in Lawrence. Thanks for talking.
Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it.
Virtual handshake.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.